The National Association of Nigerian Students (NANS) has emphasized the critical role of Nigerian students in promoting national peace, innovation, and development as the world marks International Students' Day. The 2025 commemoration focuses on academic excellence, youth empowerment, and nation building. NANS president, speaking at the 2025 International Students' Day celebration held at the University of Abuja, urged students to recognize that their daily choices contribute to shaping the country's future. It noted that the path to a peaceful and prosperous Nigeria requires active participation, responsible conduct, and a dedication to excellence. NANS also pledged to sustain its efforts toward creating opportunities that enable Nigerian students to excel, compete globally, and contribute meaningfully to national progress and Africa's development.
The occasion of the 2025 International Student Day celebration, hosted here at the prestigious University of Abuja. The annual event is not just a gathering, but a powerful reminder of strength, resilience, and limitless potential of Nigerian students across campuses, classrooms, and community students. Students remain the heartbeat of nation development, the hope for innovation, and the engine of a prosperous future. Today we celebrate you. Today we honor your excellency. Today we affirm our commitment to building a Nigeria where students can dream, thrive, and live. This year's celebration focuses on academic excellence, youth empowerment, and national development, a theme that reflects our collective journey and the critical role students play in shaping the future of our country. In an era where the global community demands knowledge, skills, creativity, and discipline, Nigeria must never be left behind. Our students are already proving that they can stand tall on the global stage, and today we are like some of those ones of the iconic future of this 2025 celebration. The National Association of Nigerian Students remains committed, defending the rights and welfare of students, advocating better funding of education, supporting policy that promotes access and equality and equity, strengthening student leadership across institutions, and building united student community across Nigeria and diaspora. Our engagement with bodies like NELFON, WAEC, NEPO, and JAM, federal agency and university administration, is driven by one mission: to ensure that the students remain at the center of national development. I urge every student here today to remember that the future is not a distant dream. It begins now, with every choice you make, every book you read, every class you attend, and every skills you develop. Nigeria is undergoing profound change. The world is shifting towards knowledge-driven economy, digital transformation, innovation, and a skill restructuring. You must position yourself to lead in technology, health science, public administration, arts and humanities, agriculture, engineering, entrepreneurship, and community development. As your national president, I assure you that NANS will continue to champion courses that open doors for Nigerian students to excel, compete, and contribute meaningfully at home and abroad.
As part of efforts to coordinate the affairs of students in Nigeria, the Federal Housing Authority of Nigeria, through its Executive Director Finance and Account, Matthias Toes Buin, assured a befitting office for the National Association of Nigerian Students (NANS) in Abuja.
The incumbent president of the student union right now, the young man, is doing very well. He came to see me in my office and see my MD, Right Honorable Yetunde Ojo, the MD of Federal House, and myself as Executive Director. So many discussions we have with the young man. He's talking about the student. He wants all of us in government to help students, those who don't have anybody to help them. He was not talking about himself, and I get encouraged, because if somebody come to you, he's saying, okay, anything you can do, do for the student, do for our people. He's not talking about himself. He's a good leader. He showed leadership at this level. So some of us were encouraged, and that's why we're here personally to make sure that we support the program. And the MD of Federal Housing Authority, myself and our management, will agree because the organization has been long. They have no office. So we are going to donate office for them in Abuja here. 45 years as NANS. NANS was established 45 years ago. They don't have an office. So the Federal Housing Authority, through the MD and all of us, the management, we are donating an office for them so that they will coordinate affairs of students and make sure the country is peaceful. You know, students in all the institutions in Nigeria, they are high in number. They are high in number in the country. So it's a very serious organization that we will pay attention to. And this is the first time a president of a country, His Excellency President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, have donated so many buses for them to help them in those schools. And he pay attention to also help them to make sure they finish schools in time and all of that. Therefore, I encourage all Nigerians to support the students. You are also parents like all of us. So if they are aware, we are aware, and the country.
To Mrs. Kemi Amusan, Global Women Ambassador, encouraged Nigerian students in the diaspora to bring home the gathered knowledge from overseas to the benefit of the nation.
I go around to tell the youth that if you must jackpot, you must do it smart. There's nothing against you to jackpot, but do it smart. So what are the things you should prepare for when you want to jackpot? First of all, you're on the right trajectory as students. So if you go as students, you know that you have a future. And not only do you have a future, Nigeria will still benefit from you, because when you're done, we are expecting that you come back and use your knowledge. When you're done, someone like me, I've been there now for like 20 years, you will understand that after some time, you still want to come back home. Home is where everything is, and that is where you are going to be more useful. Technology transfer, you bring back the knowledge that you have learned to develop Nigeria.